Hi, my little angels. No, I'm just working on some things. What's wrong? None of you can sleep? Oh dear. Okay, all right. Well, it's a good thing I brought the hammocks down, isn't it? Okay, so there's one here by Bella's tree. There's one by the kitchen door. There's one over the heater vent and one by the window. There's some blankets on that one because it might be chilly. And you know the deal. Each will fit 3 comfortably, 4 if you're friendly. Now, the rocking chair is right there as well. And if you pop it up, yep, and 2 of you can kind of lay there. Okay. The meditation cushions will actually fold out into almost mats. So please help yourselves. And I've got throw blankets everywhere in case anyone needs. Good, I'm glad. Okay, and the couch and the chair, you can curl up in there. But if you need a hard back, we've got hard back chairs too. Oh, I'm glad. Make yourselves very comfortable. Okay, all right. Anything to eat? Okay, well, you're trying to sleep, so I don't have too much in the way of refreshments. How about some sleepy time tea? Anybody up for sleepy time tea? Okay. I have a couple different ones. I have the celestial ones, sleepy time tea, you know, the ones with the little bear on it in his nightshirt. Yeah. I also have the yogi tea that will help you to sleep. Okay. So I've already boiled a kettle. Okay, you'll help? Thank you. Bring out the tea bags. Okay. And I've got all the lighteners from lemon to honey. Lighteners is lemon, non-dairy milks, coconut milk, cream, non-lactose milk, all of it. I've got everybody covered. Good. And then for the sweeteners, we have honey, agave, Splenda, sugar, you name it, I've got it. Everybody's covered, I promise. Okay, good. Yeah, that'll help you sleep, that warmth. You need some warmth inside you too. Good. I know I can hear the traffic outside. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Even Bella's sound asleep up in her tree. Well, I see we have some new little angels. Hi. You can't sleep either? Okay, you came to the right place. Let me help you with that, okay? Good. And if you like, you can give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. If you want to silently watch, that's okay. I'm happy with that. You do you, boo. Baby Angel hates when I say that. But if you like to comment, please do. We love the comments here. I love watching you guys interact with each other. I love interacting with you. I like knowing what you think, you feel, your ideas, your suggestions, your questions, your comments. I love all of it. And when we connect like that, we take this great big world and go and make it smaller. And that is such a good thing, you guys. It really is. And please hit that subscribe button below. Hello, hello, hello to all my returning little angels. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so, so much. You mean the world to me. Thank you for all your love, your support, your caring, your kindness, all of it. Thank you. Please keep coming, keep commenting, and make sure you're still subscribed. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of my drink. I had a cold drink on the go in my new Starbucks mug that Baby Angel get me with my points. It was half price, and then because it was considered a Christmas mug, and then she had points, so it ended up costing me $5. I can deal with that. And I didn't even know that these have names. This is the bling. Hello. But why don't you listen to this sound and see if that helps? It just banged my elbow, sorry for that. Now, would you guys like to do some breathing? What's that, sweetie? What am I talking about? Okay. Here we do box breathing. Box breathing. And the reason we do that is that our brain is basically the command central. So when we do that, what we're doing is trying to flick a switch in our brain to send the message out to the rest of our body that it's time to slow down, slow down, slow down, to relax, to sleep. Okay? Okay, so what we do, we take a deep breath through our nose for a count of 4. We gently, gently hold it in our cheeks, gently, for a count of 4. And then slowly through pursed lips to a count of 4, we release. If you can. If you can only do 1 or 2 count, you do that. I am so proud of you for trying. And that's all that matters to me, guys. It really is, okay? Okay, shall we? Breathe in. Gently hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release. Good job. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Gently hold it. 2, 4. And out. Good job. You've really improved. Breathe in. Gently hold. And out. Great job. Now, what was I working on before you got here? Why don't I tell you about it and show a few things, and then if drift off, you don't have to stay awake. In fact, I'd prefer you not. So I was just looking at some of the things and coming up with a video idea for food, not food. I have food that's not food. First thing I want to show you though is these beautiful coasters. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. I actually got them at a thrift store. But they're cherry blossoms. And cherry blossoms are my favorite flower. Which is more restful to you, the tapping or the scratching? Okay. So, I was looking through and I realized I have a lot of, now some of it is more toy-like, and those are upstairs. I wanted the most realistic looking ones here. So this is my very first, and this was given to me from dear, dear friends. I broke it. And it's my cupcake, and it's a slow rise. So I can squish them. And I don't know what it is, and it has a face too. But like I said, this is food, not food. So I don't know what it is, but I love these squish ones, the slow rise. I have one that I'm not so fond of, but I'll show you that at the end. The cherry on top. But I just, and look at the detail, even the cupcake liner, chocolate with all that icing and sprinkles. So this was my very first. I also have a s'mores one that's quite large, but it didn't make it into this because I really wanted realistic looking things. So this one was Baby Angel's, and she actually gave it to me. It's butter. It's butter. Poor Candy thought it was real butter. Bella even licked it. I'm like, ooh. This one I really like because it's a very slow rise. And I'm not as into sound fidgets, you know, the clicking and things. Although I did get Baby Angel one that I'm gonna give her for Valentine's that has switches. She really likes the switches. But this, there's something about the squeezing effect. I just find it so relaxing. And then butter does tend to go on certain things, like bread. Look, even the shine. Squish, squish it, squish it, squish, squish. And you want bread that springs back like that. If you're a bread maker, you know. Uncle Angel just sent me a very nice message. He has tomorrow off, which is Valentine's Day. And, oh shoot. I don't want to do laundry on Valentine's Day with it, like make him work, so I'll have to do laundry today. That's fine. Everything has a time, and if I can't get to it, I can't get to it. I'd rather spend the time with you guys right now. But this just makes me feel so good. Anyways, he has tomorrow off because he's worked a few weekends, and Monday is Family Day here in Ontario. I wish they would make it a stat holiday so it was for everyone, but it's not. But most people have it off. So I'm looking forward. And Baby Angel's going away, so it'll be just him and I. I'm hoping I can talk him into going to Crumble Cookies. Okay. And also you can put butter on croissants. Croissants. This one is so realistic looking, I think anyways. Even has the shine that you get from putting an egg wash on it. You see the stripes, because whatever's up higher will become darker. See that? And then it'll separate as it cooks. You put it in like this, and then it rises and separates while it cooks. See? I like croissants. I like them toasted. I like them filled. I made almond croissants recently. No, I didn't. I lie. I made pecan croissants. I made a pecan paste. And you put it in. And you put oil on the top with some pecans. And then you bake it. And meanwhile, you've dipped it in like a syrup too. Well, when you take them out, they're heavy as anything, but they taste so good. They taste so good. I made them last year around Mother's Day. Yes. There we go. And of course, you put butter on a slice of bread. This one's one of those. These are not my favorite sounds, but I know some of you like them. These are the squishy ones. Now you guys remember the banana one. Poor Baby Angel. She was having a tough day and she was using it in class just on top of the desk. Nobody could see, but it made her feel calmer. Well, didn't the damn thing explode? The 6-year-old in me went crazy. But this is bread. This is bread. I love the yellow of it. It reminds me of an egg bread or a challah bread or a Portuguese sweet bread. I went to school with some girls from Portugal, and they would bring a slice of sweet bread every day, and we would all like beg because their mom made it every day. And finally she just started sending in enough to share. So I've had Portuguese sweet bread for years, like as a child. It even stretches. Okay. Now, we have some fruit. Not the banana. But I do have an orange. And that is a beautiful looking orange. And the detail, even with the tip of the green, I love that. And it's another one that does these. It's a squishy one. I should probably not squish it with my nails, now that I know they can explode. But I like this one because it feels like a rubber ball, and it doesn't make my hands smell. There's one here though. But yeah, I like the orange. It reminds me so, and it even has like the stipple, the stippling, the stippling that orange peel has, you know. For me, it would be okay if it was